members of the forum present here to please pray for us as we commence the meeting and the new year. Please, can we have a member? Forum. Also, Emilina, thank you for being very punctual. And other members of the forum who are also punctual before the commencement of the meeting, we also appreciate you. Another comment I would like to make is to why meeting was not held and the last two Saturdays. The first Saturday was quite close to the festive season. It was too close to the season. The other Saturday, the staffs of the Nigeria Bar, one way or the other, they all was let out to persons for parties, so they could not be used for the all for that day. Basically, that is the reason why we're having the meeting today. Another important thing to talk about: the meeting was called to order at 9:45 a.m. Because we're already at the quorum. The quorum is 12, inclusive of ESCO. But thankfully, we have members of the forum who are very up and doing, and we're able to form the quorum, notwithstanding that we do not have a full house ESCO. We'll proceed to the next item on the agenda, and that is basically the chairman's opening remark. Before that, I'd like to also appreciate the person of Miss Ylf-Nba Ibadan. We had informed her just this morning that she was going to step in for us as the secretary to take minutes because we had information from the secretary that she won't be around today, but surprisingly, she's here with us, and the assistant secretary also mentioned being involved in a minor accident. He also just walked in. Miss Ylf-Nba Ibadan was ready to step in. Thank you for always wanting to serve. We appreciate, but we have the secretary, and so would proceed. For the remark, distinguished colleagues, respected seniors, and dear members of the Young Leaders Forum Ibadan branch, it is with great joy and renewed optimism that I welcome you to our first general meeting of the year 2026. A new year presents fresh opportunities a new strength and greater possibilities. I'm delighted to see us gathered again, united in purpose and commitment to professional growth and excellence. Kindly permit me to convey the sincere apologies of our Vice Chairman who is unavoidably absent today. He sent his warm regards and remains fully committed to the ideas and progress of the forum. Sorry. Also, Mr. Akinyosi Adedapo also sent his apology. Yesterday, he lost his aunt and needed to be there this morning. If not, he also was supposed to be here. He's bereaved. I also wish to appreciate Mr. Olakunle Akitola Esquire, the former secretary of the Nigeria Bar Association in Ibadan branch, for graciously hosting us today for this meeting. Mr. Olakunle Akitola is someone who comes through every time for the Young Lawyers Forum. The treasurer hijacked him just 2 days ago at the Leaf Road Court while they were in the same matter. Based on the fact that there was decline from the former sponsor who was undertaken to host us, and then within 24 hours he was able to do something. So we really appreciate him and we are truly grateful. It is important to also state that one of the highlights of our recent activities has been the series of insightful interviews conducted with respected seniors at the bar. These conversations are rich with wisdom and experience and guidance. I encourage members of the forum to watch out for them on the YLF YouTube channel as they promise immense value to our professional journeys. We have had interview with Mrs. Afolashade Aladini. I've also had with the Lenesik, the former Attorney General. That is Mutalabi Ojo Ese. I've also had with the chairman of the Ibadan branch, Mr. Ibrahim Lawal, and that is basically on courtroom ethics. The interview have been meaningful. I didn't even know it was going to be something that would be of so much impactful. But thankfully, we're able to have them recorded offline because of glitch. We decided not to go live, so we'll be posting them after they must have been perfectly edited. We are also going to the other phase of the interview. We have Mr. Akim Agbaji, Mr. Tunji Ogunride, and then we still have KGB and Mr. Kolawole Oson, out of many others. So that has been our recent, the highlights of our recent activities. And it is also important to talk about forthcoming symposium scheduled to hold in May tentatively. Preparations are already underway. I sincerely appeal to members of the symposium to give their very best. They want to be constituted today, knowing that the success of this program will reflect our collective dedication and forum. Together, we can deliver a symposium that will be impactful and memorable. Professional development and courtroom ethics. Young lawyers are encouraged to cultivate the habits of sitting back in court to observe proceedings, watching senior advocates, understanding courtroom dynamics, and learning judicial temperament are invaluable aspects of legal training that no textbook can replace. It is important that we sit back if we do not have other professional urgency. I mean, if you do not have to an extent what is expected of you to go and do in the office, it is advised that you sit back, watch proceedings, and I'm sure that such young lawyer will be taking something up from whether your proceeding or the proceeding of other counsel or other senior advocates. Now, progress in the Ahmed Ali Khan, the chairman of the sports board, who alongside his partner has commenced a new and commendable phase in the legal profession. These achievements inspire us all and underscore the importance of innovation and specialization. They have come together to form partnership, and I think they are going to be communicating to us. They have said that they will communicate to us the official day for the opening of their chamber. Best of luck. And I will pray that as members of the forum, we are able to continue to partner together in progress. Another juicy development that we'll be having before the end of our administration is Mutalabi Ojo in honor of the AGF, Latif Fagbemi. Now it's more or less like what we're doing. It's just that the Board of Legal Assistance will go out more to get cases indigent that cannot afford professional service. So these persons will be assigned cases. And when they are assigned cases, they have also pegged it at 0 to 5, with the belief that persons who are already 5 and above are well to do. And because it is coming from one of the very learned senior who is a caregiver, a sum of 250,000 naira has been pegged as that 200,000 as professional fee and 50,000 I think maybe for appearance or mobilization. So the gist is that when you get the case, you are paid the sum of 125,000. When you are done with the case, you get the sum of 125,000. He said he wants that to commence from the first day of February 2026. So it is important, if you are interested in this initiative, kindly reach out to us, particularly the Board of Legal Assistance, the chairman and the secretary, Mr. J. Eponga, the secretary of the board, Ms. Feisha, who happens to be there, and the persons that will benefit from this initiative would be persons who we trust in and who we feel like it is needed. It is at least it will be a financial boost for such young life. We will not countenance the application of the young lawyer who drive Benz. That is not because the person is not capable, but that is because we feel like one of mandates as leaders is to ensure that persons who are really needed, because this is actually a good one. Sometimes we have seen some senior lawyers that will collect the 250 for land matters that will last for so many years. But the learned sick has graciously said this, we'll put out a kind of notice, and then we'll try to collaborate with the human rights body of the NBA so that it will not be another here and there. But Lenetic has said that the forum, he will be writing to be the forum, and that is going to be a thing of the forum. Going forward, we are also taking steps because of the fact that we could not have our meetings earlier in the early Saturdays of the month. We have taken steps. Committee, we have mapped out a template, and the learned sick, Mutalabi Ojo practitioners, and the topic would also be read out in the course of this meeting. So that's taken. And Mr. Akim Agbadi has accepted, although he's yet to write up, but he has instructed that members of his office should write up, but he has informally accepted that, and we are yet to go back. Also, the learner sick has also, we have not received the formal name, but at least an informal one. Good women. We also want to appreciate the learner sick, Mr. Oluseun Abimbola, and the chairman of the bar for their wonderful support during the law week. Members will recall that I think we have more young lawyers that dinner. We were able to facilitate the sum of 10,000 naira for of the intervention of persons. We are also deeply honored by the good messages sent to the forum by Leonard Sik, Isaka Olagubi SAN, and Mr. Olumiwa Kiboro SAN, who not only extended New Year greetings but also reassured us of their continued support and availability to the forum. We are grateful for this show of mentorship and goodwill. Members of the forum who are seeking employment are encouraged to reach out to the leadership privately. We have devised a structured approach subject to the consent of the concerned members to assist in negotiating suitable terms of engagement before employment is finalized. Your welfare remains important to us. We have had calls that so many learned seniors have reached out to us. So please um, assist us in ensuring that they're able to get young learners in their employment. But we have stated to them that this and this the possible terms that we are looking at, and they have agreed that we can always negotiate suitable terms of engagement before employment is finalized. So if any member of the forum seeking employment, they are encouraged to reach out to us. As we journey through the years, conclusively, as we journey through this new year, let us remain united and purposeful. I'm confident that 2026 will be a year of progress, impact, and fulfillment for us all. It is also important to state that there have been a standing procedure that the attendance for the meeting be moved at 10:30. That has been since the Sonyabolu-led administration. That has always been in effect. That is to encourage punctuality from members of the forum. That has not changed, but it is a reminder for members of the forum who are present here. Thank you for your attention, and I wish us a productive meeting. My name is Timileyin Olayiwola, the Chairman Young Leaders Forum Ibadan branch. Thank you for attending the meeting. That's the of the agenda, the adoption of today's agenda, which has been circulated, and we want members of the forum present to please move motion for the adoption of and commence the business of the day. Who is it, Mike? Have you collected the vote? All right, sir. Please. That the agenda of today's is adopted. Thank you, Dr. Kayode Akiwode. We are grateful. Can we have member of the forum second that motion? Please, can you want to assist us, please? Why you go do mine for person you dey carry pikin now? To the agenda for today. I will proceed to reading, consideration, and adoption of the minutes of the last meeting. That is an assignment to be carried out by the secretary, so I leave her to proceed with that. The minutes of the last meeting have been sent to the platform. Yes, all right. This minute shall be considered further. No. The minutes of the last meeting shall be considered further. 1.0. 2.0. 3.0. 4.0. 5.0. Okay. 6.0. 7.0. 8.0. 9.0.
Please, are we all following the minute of the last minute? Thank you. 10.0. Eleven point zero. Can we have comment observations regarding the last minute? Okay, sir.
Mr. Secretary, we should take note of the area that we have the name of the essay competition. Rather, Adelipe essay competition. They wrote Adelipe.
Thank you, sir. Can we have another comment on the board? Has never been board. Has never been. Okay, the report of the board is intertwined with that of academic board after the combined visit. After the combined visit, it,